Christmas, but I won't wait till next year to try.
Hey you guys, happy vlogmas day 3. If you watched yesterday's video, last night I got home at like 10:30. Like 10:30 is not that late in my books, but I had a headache on top of that. So like I took like a 10-minute-ish, like a 5-minute nap, and then woke up, my headache was still there. So I was like, okay, I'll take 15. Took a 15-minute nap. A little bit later, my headache was still there, and I was like, cool. And then I finally was like, oh my god, my head's starting to not hurt. I was like, let's get to editing. Open my computer. It's almost dead. I was like, cool. Because I wanted to lay in bed and edit. I didn't want to get up and sit at my desk. My charger for my laptop doesn't reach my bed. I set an alarm for 4 a.m. I'm going to get up. I'm going to edit this video. Your girl got up at 4 a.m., believe it or not. Got up, went to the bathroom, came back here and fell asleep. I don't know. I just kept procrastinating it. What you saw was the sunrise. That was at like, I don't even know what time that was at. But when I was filming the sunset, that was me being up and like editing. I did get like a tiny segment of it edited. And then I literally was like, okay, I'll set an alarm for 8 a.m. I don't have to post till 9. I can get it done in an hour. Girl, no, you can't. I fell asleep before I could even start my alarm, which is crazy. It's time for our advent calendar because your girl needs coffee. I know we talked about the high cortisol levels yesterday, but I need coffee right now. Ooh, dark chocolate peppermint. I'm excited for this.
We've had with decorations in my bag. Taking it slow, won't work on time. It's only so long for Christmas lights. It can't be a song you sing sometimes. I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas. Give to you myself this year, I promise I'm yours. This year you've left me wondering just how you're feeling, and I want you to know my doubts about is real.
This is so good. Like genuinely so good. I'm sitting on my floor, but I finally finished Vlogmas Day 2. It is 2 o'clock. It was supposed to be uploaded at 9 a.m. I'm not going to promise anything because there's a high chance that I could make this mistake again, but I'm going to try my best not to because now like today's vlog is going to be lacking a little bit. It is Sunday, so I'm going to do a little bit of like a Sunday reset / like getting ready for school because again, even though I don't go to school in person this semester, I still like try to do all of my work Monday through Friday, so I don't have to worry about it on the weekend. Finals week is next week, so I gotta study a little bit, and then I also gotta like pack and get ready to go back to California because the second half of this vlogmas will be from California, which is super fun. Stay tuned for that. Good morning. I just took a really good nap, and now it's time to get my feet together. Something I've been wanting to attack recently is my desk. If you've seen, like, the drawer, it's a mess. There's so much going on there. I also want to do, like, a weekly reset and get ready for school tomorrow. So let's get to it. This corner right here is literally just, like, stuff filled in, like, this drawer and both of these shelves. So I'm gonna be going through it right now because even though like I'm having kind of a lazy day, I want to feel like a little bit more productive. I'm gonna start with this shelf because it's just books, so it might be the easiest. I've been talking to so most of these books are all just like school stuff, and it's like textbooks from previous semesters. but at the same time, like, I might need them to look back on, you know, like, back in like 2020, I went through this whole phase of like putting pictures up just like on my wall to the point that I had like a whole like corner of my wall filled with pictures of like me and my friends. So eventually I took them all down and I put them in this book, and so it's just like all throughout high school of like, here's some pictures from like when I danced at my high school. Here's some more. This is like some pictures with my team. There's Katie and my friend Kate. So yeah, there's just tons of memories in here. I guess I never finished it. I thought I finished the pages. But that's actually convenient because this whole drawer is filled with all of the photos that were on that wall. That'll be my next project, is putting them in here. I thought I ran out of pages, but I guess not.
Pour it on Christmas morning, everything on your list. It's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you'll adore it, your favorite gift. Under the tree, you can find me under the tree. I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve. Baby, unwrap me, unwrap me, unwrap me. You know where I'll be, right under the tree. Right under the tree.
This is where it gets crazy. There are like block clips, press-on nails, envelopes, and at the bottom, photos.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. The season of peace is finally here. When family and friends and neighbors come to call, bringing love and Christmas cheer. It's Christmas time.
And then I'm gonna make this my school drawer.
It's Christmas time. The lights on the trees shine so bright. Hear carolers singing from house to house.
The nails I'm gonna put in like my bedside table because there's a spot for them. And since we're standing right here, might as well do this. And turn that guy on. I also have some journals from the other day when I moved my stuff off my desk. My big planner. I don't use it as much, but it does have like important dates in here. This is my budget planner, and I have like my medical stuff written down, and then also like school costs. And then lastly, I have my Better Everyday journal, and you guys know that this guy has been through the ringer with me. I'm gonna put him in a safe spot.
Well, I don't know. Look at the stacks right here. It's fully together, all wiring and everything.
I'm taking a break from doing my little photo album thing because my mom made dinner and she makes really bomb chicken tortilla soup. So that's her. I showed the ingredients, but like inside the actual like crock pot and the mix, it's there's like chicken, corn, black beans, and I think like peppers probably. And then I put like the tortilla chips, cheese, sour cream, avocado, and cilantro. And it's always so good. I'm gonna eat that, take a break, and then we are going to do like our weekly reset after I eat dinner. I'm gonna start doing my monthly reset. No, that's a lie. We're gonna start doing my weekly reset, and I usually do these on Sundays. So I have 5 steps to my weekly resets: make my bed, clean my room, do an everything shower, update my calendar / plan my week out, and lastly, journal / reading. So for the most part, my bed is already made. And then conveniently, because of Vlogmas, I actually have my entire month planned out. So I already have 2 steps complete. It leaves cleaning my room, everything shower, and journaling. I'm probably not gonna read though, because I still have to edit this. So I'm gonna clean my room quickly.
Holy night, see mistletoe hanging in the doorway, inviting a secret stolen kiss. It's a wonderful, heartfelt time for everyone on earth to reflect and reminisce. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. See children skating merrily in the square. Smiling boys and girls with faces all over.
All that's left is to journal and then everything shower. Alright, so as we were talking about earlier, this is my Better Everyday journal. And I did have like a time frame where like I did not journal like a good like 3 months. I always try to journal at night before I go to bed and get my thoughts out. But if I feel like journaling in the morning, I'll do that too. And I will go back and do like a random prompt from like a couple months ago that I never did. And just to get my like brain flowing. So it is December 3rd today. Each like month is kind of set up with different like topic. December is goals. There's a little like prompt at the beginning of each month, so I'm gonna read it just this once. It says, reaching your goals starts with decisions.
You may think of decisions as being grand and aspirational, such as the decision to learn another language, run a 5K marathon, or start a business. However, we also make decisions every day. Many times we know what we should do and what we want to do, but just haven't done it. We often decide not to decide, which is also a decision. In order to change your life and reach your wildest dreams, you must make a deliberate, conscious, determined effort. What stands between us and our dreams often has less to do with possessing a specific skill or talent and has more to do with how we approach problems and make decisions to solve them. It is those small decisions that really matter. It's in those times when you are on social media, watching Netflix, or playing video games that you can make the decision to put it down and focus your energy on what you want to accomplish. In those moments, you have to decide to pick up a book, go to the gym, or start on your to-do list. It's important to recognize it is challenging to act. There are many reasons why we don't act. Sometimes we don't feel like it, or are scared of failure, or it doesn't feel like the right time. To have power over your mind, you have to first figure out what is making you weak. Your mind chooses the path of least resistance. It has the ultimate tactical advantage over you. It knows your scars, your fears, your insecurities, and it therefore protects you from those things. It keeps you safe, but playing it safe doesn't allow room for growth. The mind is an amazing thing, but it controls you. You must learn how to take power and control it. Once you have done that, you can truly achieve anything. This month, you'll explore the goals you have set, as well as begin to think about some new goals you may want to achieve. As you explore these goals, you can put into practice
the control you have over your life and mind to begin to achieve them. So I think that's entirely true. Even now, like doing vlogmas and stuff, like wanting to just relax and like not have to think about editing, even though like I know I'm going to have to do it. Something that I've always been guilty of is procrastinating. I've gotten this mindset from another YouTuber that you're gonna have to do it anyways. Whether you want to do it right now or in an hour, you're going to have to do it. If you do it and get it out of the way, you'll have more time to relax and not have to think about that assignment anymore. And so I've really tried to like work on procrastinating. I think this semester I really killed it. It's just like such a nice feeling, a nice rebound from like how I used to act. Now like I do my work like 2 days ahead of when it's actually due, just in case like I get points off and I can ask my professor if I can turn it in again, like stuff like that, where it's like I'm making a healthy like approach to a goal of mine. Anyways, that was literally just about like the prompt for the month. Today's specific question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I'm not going to talk about this one, but I want you guys at home to either write it down on a piece of paper, write it down in your notes app on your phone, or write it down in the comment section of this video if you really want to do that. Now, the last part of my weekly reset is, like I said, taking an everything shower. However, I'm not going to be filming after that. I'm going to try to relax a little bit. Usually I'll try to read, but I think tonight I'm going to edit instead of reading. But I did want to say is that I have like my nightly routine kind of down. I always keep a glass of water next to my bed, like a glass of ice water. That's because I found myself like waking up thirsty as well as the fact that I know that a lot of times I can't fall asleep unless there's sound. Not necessarily white noise, but like just like somebody talking. All the bright lights right before bed is not good for you. It's not good for your eyes. I guess it's also not good for your cortisol levels, as I was talking about yesterday. I got like a sleeping mask from Target. I got this a couple weeks ago and it has worked wonders for me. I just want to point that out, that is part of like my nightly routine, but I can go into more detail about my nightly routine if that's something you guys would be interested in. Other than that, I'm going to call it a night tonight. Got a long period of editing ahead of me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Good morning, you guys. So happy Vlogmas Day 4, first of all. Second of all, I got an announcement later on this video, but until then, I'm once again editing yesterday's video right now, which sucks, and I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to stay on a grind here, and it's not working. I started to get a headache this morning and I haven't had coffee yet, so I wanted to open my advent calendar now before we actually get to like the announcement part. Alright, our lovely coffee calendar. Oh. Number 4 is actually down here. I thought it went right across. Vanilla bean brulee. Ooh. I've never had something like this, so I'm actually very excited. Taste test. It is very strongly vanilla, solely because my coffee creamer is also vanilla. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to editing Vlogmas Day 3, and I will see you guys for the announcement for Vlogmas Day 4. So basically, I have been editing Day 3 all day long. It is now 6:30 at night, and I have only gotten like, I think like 1 or 2 clips from this morning. I wanted to come on here and make a special announcement for Vlogmas Day 4. Something that I have been waiting for a couple months now. And that is because I am transferring colleges. The school I wanted to go to felt more right for me personally, but the school I'm going to is more right knowing myself and knowing my own schedule, and it's just, it was better academically for me to go here. So without further ado, I'm gonna be going to Cal State University, Dominguez Hills. So earlier today, I actually paid my enrollment stuff, and that was only because I was still editing and I was worried that I wasn't gonna finish Day 3 in time, and then I was gonna forget about doing my enrollment fees and stuff. So I paid for my intention to enroll and then my orientation, and I'm pretty sure that's when I'm gonna be choosing my classes. However, I did wanna buy something from the bookstore, and a super cute like kind of quarter zip pullover jacket, and I don't know if they still have it, but I'm sure they do. Oh, they do. It looks like this. It's this like fluffy quarter zip, and it just says DH on the side, and then the back is just plain, but it also has a hood, which is like actually super cute and super adorable, and I think I'm gonna get this one. I feel like I wear it all the time in the winter. It's gonna be super like nice and cozy to wear, even just around the house. There's gonna be more school content starting like end of January. It's saying it should be here in 4 to 7 days. It's gonna be so comfy, I think. I've seen a lot of reviews saying like it's super soft and super comfy, so I'm super excited. However, if you guys have put 2 and 2 together at this point, I may be moving. So stay tuned for that. There we go. My order has been placed. There's gonna be a lot more college content though at that point, because I'm gonna be going to school like in person again and taking exams in person again. In case I don't film anything else, I'm gonna do outro now. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me. We'll be back on track tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 5. But I love you guys. Stay sexy, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Baby, won't you please come home? Been too long, you've gotta know. So much joy that we'll have. Gonna share the gift of love.